Hi guys, I wanted to show you how to craft the most budget spectral shield throw weapon that you can make. You can make this or something similar with Under Chaos. And you want to start on a Shaper base foil with a Crit Multi implicit. And the fossil combination we're going to use is Etheric and Jagged. And we want to get a high Fizz damage as extra cold with either penetration or Fizz damage as extra fire. And if we want to get them tier 1, this is bugged. Okay. If you want to get them tier 1, it's going to take you around 19 tries, which is 130C. But if we lower the tier of the Fizz's extra fire and the penetration to tier 2, on average, it's going to cost you 60 chaos. And if we look at the market, 35 Crit Multi implicit weapons with the Shipper influence, one-handed sword, and the item level 80, because we need item level 80 to roll the mods. As you can see, 80, 75, 75, 80. So we need 80 minimum. We look for them, and they're about 28C. If you want to make it even more budget and buy a base with 25 Crit Multi, they're probably like 1C. Yeah, they're like 1C. So you can either spend around 90C on average, or you can spend like 61 on average, and you'll get a pretty good weapon. Let's go on Craft of Exile. You want to start on either 35 or 25 Crit Multi weapon, and the only thing you're looking for here is your attributes. Make sure that you can actually use the weapon. So something like an Apex Rapier as a lower dex requirement, for example, and the influence needs to be Shaper. The quality doesn't really matter too much. And we want to go for fossils, and the fossil combination that we're using is Etheric and Jagged. Jagged, Etheric, and just literally just spam. And first try we already got high fire and kind of low cold. On average, it takes 10 tries. We got average cold, average fire, low cold, low fire, high cold, and T2 fire. This is good enough, and it also has okay suffixes. And when you're at this point, you can just go in your bench, suffix it, and craft more Crit Multi, or you can craft Trigger if you want. And you're pretty much done. That's like a super budget weapon. Anything that you can get extra is fine. If you want, you can go and metacraft with like Previous Cannot Be Changed and Aisling or a Veiled Chaos Orb. Or you can do some extra stuff, like for example, if you do Previous Cannot Be Changed, Veiled Chaos Orb, and you will get a Veiled mod. And then you unveil, for example, you could get like Trigger or double damage. That's really good. And then you just craft the last mod. And that is really, really cheap. A really, really cheap 4-mod item. The lightning damage and bleed that doesn't do anything for your build. And the total cost is like 100C plus 2 exalts for the metacraft. And that's a really, really cheap 4-mod item. And it can carry you all the way to the end game. This is even cheaper than the one with the Awaken Orb that we did last time. And I think it's maybe slightly better, but it depends on your build. Make sure you check your POB and see whatever's best for your build. Thanks for watching, and thanks for everyone supporting the channel. If you want to see more content, I will be streaming on Twitch. I'll leave the link in the description below, and see you in the next video.